and I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queen. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we're going to be talking about coping with anxiety and how to live with it. These are just my tips that I've been using. These are something that I use every day because I've been struggling. This month has been really hard for me with my anxiety, so I wanted to share what's been helping me get through these anxiety attacks because sis, they're real. Hey guys, so I've been struggling with anxiety for 10 years and I've finally come up with 6 tips that actually help me cope with my anxiety. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys the 6 tips because I want to share them because I've been searching for 10 years for these tips, and I went to therapy, I've had a counselor, I did it all, you guys. I've been to any kind of treatment, I've been to everything. I can't even get my words out today, you guys, but I want to share this with you guys because it's important to me, because there's a lot of women and men that's out there suffering because they don't know what to do. They don't know how to cope with it. And I want to help you. So if I can help you, then why not help you, right? So the first one is breathing. Just breathe. Once you start feeling that anxiety come on, and you'll know because your stomach either gets sour or your words start to get tight, you can't talk, your chest tightens up, you can't really breathe, normal breathing. You'll know. Once you start feeling that, just breathe. Start breathing 4 seconds. In, out, just breathe. That works. It helps calm you down from the tightness in your chest starts to loosen up. Your stomach, it doesn't get better like fast, but it helps. The second thing I've been doing is drinking chamomile tea. When I tell you this is a game changer, it's a game changer, okay? I used to be thinking like, oh, I can't wait till 7 o'clock comes when I put the kids down for bed. I'm gonna have me a little mommy glass of wine, you know? No, sis. Get you some chamomile tea. It is efficient. Like, I can't stress this enough. I just, recently just went through a really serious anxiety attack. When I tell you, I'm like, what do? I can't breathe. I don't know who to call. I went to the stove, put on a pot of water, drank the chamomile tea. Within 10 minutes, when I tell you I was relaxed, I was relaxed. It's the best thing ever. So I had to share this one with you guys because I just figured this out. I drink tea every day, you guys. And I just figured that chamomile tea is my gear. It's for me. It's for me. But yeah, the third thing is to, I have my notes here, is to focus on positive thoughts. Focus on positive thoughts, whether it's you going on a trip with yourself or whether it's a trip to Target. Just focus on positive things, whether it's your kids. For me, I like to focus on my boys because that's my heart. So I focus on them, which you'll hear the door, they're right there at the door. I like to focus on positive thoughts. Focusing on positive thoughts it just helps. Like, whether you're thinking about what you're gonna make for lunch for yourself, or how you're gonna take yourself out to get a pedicure next week, or going shopping at Target by yourself, sitting in your car listening to music, anything that's positive, focus on it. I'm gonna tell you what to do with the negative thoughts, because I know when you're having an anxiety attack, the negative thoughts start to creep in, like, oh my God, you start panicking in your head. Sis, get you a piece of paper, write it down. Write all the stuff you're thinking down. I'm telling you, it works. It works. What I do is I'll go in my notes and I'll just start typing out like I'm texting somebody how I'm feeling. I literally will go on a blank note thing and will go on a full 2-page letter, song, whatever. I'll write it all down. I'll do that for like a whole hour, and it's like it feels like I'm texting like a therapist or a friend that I could trust, you know? Like, it just helps. Instead of texting like somebody that you trust, like how you're feeling, try writing it down to yourself. Because sis, when I tell you this works, I write down my just random thoughts. They don't even make sense sometimes, but it helps me get it out instead of lashing out whoever caused the anxiety attack with you, or lashing out at your kids because you're upset at something. Try writing it down. I'm telling you, it's efficient. It's efficient. These things that I'm telling you, I tried them, I've done them, and I'm telling you, I'm only on this camera right now with this makeup on, smiling at you guys because they worked. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was literally crying 5 hours ago. But now I'm talking to you guys because I just had to share this. It came to me and I was like, let me film a video because someone needs to hear this, someone needs to know about these. So, the next thing on my list is to find your happy place. What makes you happy? Things that make me happy is getting dressed, putting on a whole outfit to go nowhere but outside to the backyard, going to the mailbox, which is outside my door. Like anything that's outside of whatever I was going through makes me happy. Driving in my car to the car wash makes me happy. Like those 99-cent store shopping makes me happy. Just find your happy place. Once you find your happy place, you can get out of your anxiety. Like that will start fading away because you'll have something, you know, like an scapegoat, you know? So find your happy place is my next one. The last one on my list is breathe. Breathing is pretty much the only thing you can do when you're having an anxiety attack that's really gonna help you. Like once you get your breathing under control, you can control your anxiety, you guys. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to share that and come on here and be, you know, me. Like I wanted to be real and tell you guys like I'm human just like you, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I know that some of us struggle with it and we hide it and we don't tell people about it, and then it blows up in our face and we're like, why didn't I talk about it? Why isn't it normal to talk about anxiety? Like why do people judge you when you say that you have anxiety or depression? They're like, oh, you're just saying that, you're just putting out, you're just making up stuff, or that's not real, that stuff is not real. Don't claim that. It's real, you guys. When I tell you the tightness in my chest, like I'm having a heart attack and my stomach is upset and I'm over here ready to vomit, that is real. When I tell you I get a knot in my throat, like I can't talk, like my voice is silenced, like it's real. So I just wanted to share that. If you're struggling with anxiety, seek your doctor because your doctors, they can help you. I talk to my doctor all the time about this. He's like, yeah, that's, you know, I hear this all the time from young moms and stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, what can you do? He's like, and he wants to throw the drugs at me, and I'm not with the medicines, you guys. I'm sensitive to medicines, so that's why I try to seek more natural things like drinking tea and writing stuff down and breathing. Like I've taken all the meditation mindfulness classes you can take. I've been through them all, and they all tell me, breathe, it's all about your breathing. And at first I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I'm about to sit there and breathe for 10 seconds. When I tell you it took me like 4 times to actually understand what they were talking about, like oh, it do help, it does help, like don't knock it. And I also, another thing I want to add is I do have the Calm app. If you don't have the Calm app, or you don't go on YouTube and type in soothing music, those things help so much. Like, oh my gosh. For me to even get to sleep sometime, if I don't want to drink no wine to help me put to sleep, I'm telling you, I've been trying to steer away from doing that because when I'm having an anxiety attack, it intensifies it. It doesn't make it better. So don't self-medicate with alcohol. That's not going to help you. Do something natural. Drink a herbal tea. It helps. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.